good evening, guys. Hello, good evening. Welcome, everyone. It's the first time I have ever tried multiple devices live stream. 其实今天这个直播比较特别。Hi, how you doing? Where are you from? 北美周星驰，咱们直播间有北美周星驰啊 ！Welcome, it's a huge honor. Hi, where are you from? I am originally from China, but now I am in Europe. 我是中国人，重庆人。你呢？北美周星驰，你应该是人在北美，但是你应该也是哪个城市的 ？Hello, guys, welcome to the chat. Hello. It's the first time I am here on YouTube, and I don't know if the light is alright. Maybe the light is a little bit strange for you. Hello, guys. Good evening. What is the time there in your place? 谢谢一个要做电商作业的大学生。Why do you have to do online business homework? Me, NYC, my girl, I see. So right now for you it is in the morning, and you must do well in school. Hello, every person, welcome to the chat. Hello from the UK to morning here. 凌晨2点呀，凌晨2点你是在国内对吧？ Then you must be in China. It's so late. What keeps you up so late? Wow. So I feel like the filter is really so different. Hello from the UK. Hi, what is the time there in the UK? Hello JJ, welcome. Hello Alex. What's up guys? What are you what's up? Everything is alright. Thank you for asking. What is everybody doing? Seriously, every platform is so different. So if you use hello guys, hi True M5H, you have commented under my video for like 100 times and I'm finally to see you in person. You are so pretty. Thank you. What app do you use to learn Chinese? 6:30. 6:30. Okay, so it is basically still the daytime for you, JJ. Is there still sunlight? Hello. What app do you use to learn Chinese? Well, Duolingo is the most popular choice if you want to learn Mandarin. But Hello Chinese, something like this is also quite good. I am from Moon. Yeah, we got a friend from Moon. Hello guys. Well, you can call me Kani. And it is the first time that I have live stream here on YouTube. So if you guys have any questions regarding to learning Mandarin, regarding China, anything, you can just leave it in the chat. I really need to learn Mandarin because it is hard to talk in my university. Oh, you need to talk in Mandarin in your university. Why is that? You told me that your university is in Singapore. 新加坡的大学需要说普通话吗？ The sun went down around a couple hours ago. Wow. So basically you really don't have many hours that is bright in the UK. Hello everyone, welcome to the live. I look like Chinese. Well, I don't argue about that. I've just got back from work, relaxing before I start cooking. Well, so what is the usual time for you to have dinner? Because it's already 6:30, right? Or do you say that people from the Europe, what is like the normal time for you to have dinner? Not English mostly. Oh, so you don't speak in English in Singapore most of the time. Instead, you speak Mandarin? She's got hot lips. I don't know. I think the beauty standard for lips is quite different in China and in Western culture, you know? Because in Western culture, I feel like you really have to have that very sexy kind of lips. You know what I mean? But in Asian culture, I think in China, like people generally wanna look more, I can't say girlish, but not as extroverted, you know? 感觉就是欧美审美就是那种特别性感的嘴唇，这个跟亚洲审美就太不一样了。我们还是觉得秀气一点可能会比较好看。Well, I will maybe for 20% of the time or 30% of the time speaking in Mandarin. But if you guys are learning Mandarin, it's also good for you because you can hear more real Chinese people speaking Mandarin in real context. Thank you, Dr. Sharingan. You are very beautiful. Thank you. You guys are really so sweet and so nice. Are you from Korea? Do I look like Korean? Like someone asked if I am from Korea. I don't know. I think there is actually a very big difference when it comes to the style, appearance of Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. Hello everyone. Thank you for greeting me here. And I'm so happy that you actually reach out and say hello. Because it's the first time I have live stream here on YouTube as well, so I really don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know if there would be anyone engaging with me at all. 有人说看起来像韩国人，韩国、日本、中国的风格和长相差别还是很大的。My eating routine has been so erratic recently. You are. I've ate so much takeaway. God, I speak perfect Mandarin. You do? How did you learn Mandarin by yourself? I usually have dinner too late. Wow, that is really, really late. When do you guys normally have dinner? So 8 or 9, this is really too late. It's not really healthy for your body. If you eat late, then naturally you go to bed late, right? So I was talking about the difference of Korean people, Japanese girls, Chinese girls when it comes to style, appearance. There is actually a huge difference, but I think especially the dress up way, makeup way can be very, very different. Because Japanese makeup is really cute. You see them use a lot of pink blush, pink lipsticks. I think Chinese makeup is a little bit more like sexy. Hello from San Francisco, California. Wow. Isn't the weather perfect there in Cali? Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for the likes. Wow, I didn't notice that there are already 2,000 2,000 likes on TikTok. Yanks. Ah, you are from America. I'm so happy to see you. Which state are you from? In America. So American people actually call yourself Yanks. It's nothing offensive or anything like that, right? Hello. Thank you for greeting me, guys. You can tell me where I'm from, what is the title in your country. 今天化妆有点日式. Do I look a little bit like Japanese style makeup? Well, I think most Japanese makeup does not really have like really red kind of lipsticks. 日式妆容它不会画的这么明显，就可能会比较偏粉色系一点。So we finally meet each other in flesh, because I see your account names and very familiar with them. I have seen your account name for I don't know how many times from your comments, your kind comments, and now we can finally have a direct talk. 开心快乐 Hello， 谢谢大家的关注。With work, thank you for following and dream. I don't get home until 7-8ish. I see. So your work, but don't you work for yourself? You like open your own store and something you cannot. I don't know exactly what do you do, but sometimes if you work as, for example, in a bar or something, you cannot really decide the time yourself. But other than that, you can just ask your customers to come to you in the morning or a little bit earlier. Hello guys, welcome to my live. Wow, I have really seen so many familiar profile photos from reading all the comments before. Now I see you in flesh. This is magical. I try my best. My English is not the best, but I try my best. Well, that's all. You gotta give it out there, you know. You try your best, and finally, it is not that you think you are doing your best, but objectively speaking, your English would become better and better. Thank you guys for following, and thank you so much for the kind likes you have given. And I really wanna thank you, Livy KBs. You have given me, I don't know, 200 nice comments. Thank you so much. I'm really so grateful for that. I try to stay at work until 5, 6, but sometimes I get held up. I understand. 你有开对话课程吗？对话课程就是英语对话的课程吗？ Thank you, Ania, for giving me likes. Well, you guys just keep giving me hearts and likes and so on, but you keep silent. Hello, Kiki, I. Hi, thank you for greeting me. And thank you for liking it. Only because it's still quite a new business, I need the exposure. I see. I only need English in this app. My native language is German. Oh, so you are from Germany? Where are you right now? And which city you are from in Germany? Because I am actually right now also in Germany. 怎么报名？你是想要训练自己日常对话口语吗？你可以给我发一个私信 ，send me DM， so we can talk about details. We can go through details. But you are, cause you came to my live before. 之前你不是有来过直播的吗？我记得你的英语是挺好的耶。Thank you, Kiki. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Your profile photo is also a very beautiful lady. 一对一多少钱？一对一多少钱？看什么课程？要看是，比如说雅思、托福呀，基础英语入门啊，还有口语专门的练习，都是不一样的。Hello everyone, thank you for the live. Well, I am Kayni. You can see that from my profile, and I come from China. But right now, physically, I am in Germany. Well, it's the first time I ever try this online stream on YouTube. So I tried before I started Red Note, which is a Chinese online social media platform. But I never tried it on YouTube. This is the first time. I was actually quite like nervous, you know. So since I work for myself now, thank you. You are welcome. Well, I tell the truth, and I cannot move my eyes from beautiful girls. So where are you from, Kiki I? Well, I was talking about, okay, so one advantage of being freelanced is that you get to choose your work time. Like now, if I don't want to work in the morning, then I just tell my students to reschedule with them. 就是自由职业嘛，或者反正就是不在公司呀，或者是企业上班呢，有一个比较好的地方就是可以自己决定自己的工作时间。就像，比如说我现在就是教语言，教一些线上课程的话，我就可以自己把所有上午的学生都换到下午或者晚上。So ever since I started to work for myself, I don't have any morning lessons. I just ask my students, I ask all of them to, you know, put their lesson to afternoon, evening, so I don't have to get up so early. 谢谢大家的关注. Thank you guys for your following, likes, comments, and so on. Oh, sorry, Sharafi. Well, I am right now, though I am right now in Germany, I cannot read that much German. So, can you please try to, or can I translate this? I don't know. I can't really translate your German language to English. But I think the translation button is available on TikTok. I am from Russia. Oh, Russian girls, you know, in China are being famous for their beauty. Literally. You speak English perfectly. I don't, but I try. You know, because the English environment in China is really nothing like in European countries, or I think it's even worse than the English learning environment in Russia. 中国语言学习环境真的没有欧洲国家那么便利吧。就是 it's not like we are surrounded by multiple language speakers and we can easily pick up language. We really need to try very, very hard. to gain the language. 晚上好，美女. Thank you. It's totally understandable. Good evening, beauty. Good job. Thank you for following. You are very beautiful. Thank you. You are in Germany. Yes, I am right now in Germany. 有一份纯净，你的牙好漂亮，谢谢。Wow, thank you. Because, people can really say negative things about the same thing. But you are really nice. 谢谢. I live in small village in North Austria, right on the Danube. Oh, I see. So you are from Austria. You have this national drink, right? From Austria. The most difficult language for Russia is Chinese. Oh, is that the case? Well, Chinese can seem very unfamiliar for you, to be honest. But since we are neighbors, I think there would be, and also for Russian people, there are a lot of exchange program and so on. Hello, Louis. Hi, beautiful sister from city of Whittier, California, US. Wow, I'm so envious of your weather, because literally where I am right now is hardly above 0. And thank you for greeting. Thank you for following, guys. You look a bit mixed. Where in China were you born? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I have really received a lot of different comments on what ethnicity I look like. I have really heard so many. Red Bull is from Austria. I thought Red Bull is from Thailand. 红牛是奥地利产的饮料吗？我还以为红牛是泰国的饮料。Like when I went to Thailand, they really regarded Red Bull as a national drink. Hi, 11. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for greeting. 我真神体了，我真神体了。Hello, Yaya. Hi. You are trying hard. You'll succeed. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I am actually quite procrastinated and get from time to time motivated, but I really just look like working hard. 你会说达文吗？ What is 达文? So 你会说 I know it means can you speak? 我真神气呢 This is a kind of hard to understand. Red Bull is from Austria, really? Red Bull is from Austria? Like, you have your special kind of Red Bull. I know it's something like red cabbage and looks the same. It's in a can. What's the answer? 什么？我的答案是什么？ I feel I need to improve my spoken English for professional purposes. This is what I mean, Ben. 这位建筑师 Ben, this is what I mean. Your English is already so good. 英语已经很好了呀，因为之前你在直播间就用英语跟我聊过，我觉得就已经很棒了。但是可能你是需要一些口语，对吧？ So for speaking English, like you really need to speak more. 可能口语确实是需要练习的，多一点。 你的拼音是马马虎虎。Horse, horse, tiger, tiger，马马虎虎。Where did you pick that up? 你会说德文吗？ Can you speak German? I am very not okay. Basically, absolute beginner in German. Can you? Red Bull's roots are in Thailand, but the international company was founded in Austria. I see. Because, you know, it has become so popular, like so worldwide. I guess that's why a lot of brands that were originally from some smaller country like cooperates or co-found a bigger company in some European city or with America. Can we exchange English? What is Swahili for Chinese? Sorry. Not so well in my professional. What do you do as your occupation? What is your occupation? 你的职业是什么呀？可以问一下吗 Ben？ 我想告诉你，你的头发很好看。Totally understandable. Okay, I know why you complained about my pinyin. And thank you for saying good words about my hair. I do have very long hair, like very, very long. Thank you for teaching Chinese language because love the culture and country. Thank you. You're so nice. What are you particularly interested in Chinese culture? Red Bull is an Austrian company, I see, which adapted a Thai drink for Western tastes. Ah, this is the thing. Hello, guys. Nepal language. I am currently learning Chinese, but I only understand 30 words so far. That's already a huge progress. I mean, 30 words is already not a small amount. Good for you. I gotta give the credit to you. Ah, Hanfu traditional culture. That is traditional Chinese costume. You like that? You know, Hanfu is still very, very common on the street. Like still a lot of people nowadays wear traditional Chinese costumes. Hello, Danny. Hi, I'm so happy to see you. I mean, like seeing you makes me feel home. 我的微信跟我现在用的大头贴名称，所有资料都是真的本人。Thank you guys for following. Colombia. So I am real. Wow. So you're kind of famous in the real world. Which platform is the third today? Can you use YouTube? If you can, then you can see me there as well. Thank you for the encouragement. As I think in the fake world becomes a truth yourself, that's no different. Or what exactly? What exactly do you mean? In the fake world become a truth yourself. That's no different. It's very philosophical, very deep. 代表我的月亮代表我的心 You really know a lot of Chinese phrases, even those very local expression. Where did you learn them? Zico, Zaki? 我听不懂，不用担心啊，我会说中文的。I have 1 month learning Chinese. How do you find learning Chinese so far? How to pronounce Louis in Chinese? Okay, newest in Chinese it is 路易斯，路易斯，路易. The first two characters are fourth tone, and the last one is the flat tone, the first tone. So it is 路易斯. Does that sound like very strange for you? But ad is disabled for us. Oh, really? So there is also some kind of censorship. Are you teaching English? 我现在没有，但是我的职业是英语老师，然后我也会教中文，但是现在没有，现在在闲聊。I am right now just having a purposeless chit chat, casual conversation. I think you're very busy now, so hope we can meet here. Okay, sorry if I could not answer your questions, like every question you had, but thank you for asking. 谢谢你的提问，我可能刚才没有全部看到。我们可以一起探讨怎么学英语，怎么练习更好。我现在还是有一些些经验的，有一些些经验的，可以发私信给我。What's your nickname on YouTube? It's the same with the one TikTok, but you didn't find me there on TikTok yesterday, right, Danny? Teaching is a job. Now you are helping me scare people off again, Danny. Can you give me the other life? Well, Zaki, have you ever heard of a Chinese app called Red Note? Or YouTube? So I'm actually trying this for the first time, like having multiple devices. How do you pronounce noise? Thank you, because my friend in Chinese says Sam, my name. So Nuis is your name. 努易斯. That's actually the same pronunciation in Chinese. So we just we pronounce it in similar way, but with Chinese characters. For a lot of translation of English names, we do the same thing. That's actually relatively easy to learn. Hello, 骑士 Nightner, how you doing? You don't have TikTok? Is that because of censorship in Russia, or you just didn't download it? How would my name be pronounced? Lightner? 骑士吗？骑士 is not a real name. Come on. So I got some questions like how to pronounce the names and so on. 我与微信也有红包。Lucky envelope on WeChat. You know, it's kind of crazy actually on WeChat, which is the counterpart of Facebook, WhatsApp combined, WeChat. Have you ever heard of that? If you are into Chinese culture, probably you have heard about WeChat, right? We have this function of sending other people lucky envelope. Lucky envelope is basically just the money. So I guess this does not really exist on Western social media. Not that much about content on TikTok. Red Note is more friendly. Yeah, Red Note is more, I would say, regulated, and you won't expect to see as many freaks as on other platforms. Where do you live? I am originally from a city called Chongqing in China, but now I, for the moment, live in Germany, third planet France. I like your boy. What do you mean? I like your boy. 我在中国生活了7年. No wonder. You have stayed in China for 7 years. What did you do in China, and were you actually able to get used to the lifestyle there? Because you guys know that lifestyle in China is totally different. My name is Amania. Ah, Amania. Okay, that's a beautiful name. It is translated to Chinese 阿玛利亚，阿玛利亚。Hello, hi Anthony. Hello, thank you for greeting with Agathe. Hope I pronounced your name right. I live in Chongqing. You are also in Chongqing. So where are you originally from? Your teeth are literally glowing. My teeth are glowing. My whole face is glowing now, not only teeth. 他说我的牙齿在发光，我现在整个人都在发光啊，不只是牙齿。Found you on YouTube. You did? JJ, you know what? If you are there on YouTube, you would see because there is no filter. There is no filter on YouTube. So it's really very different, right? And then you see the concept of filter is also quite different, but because I use multiple devices now, and if I don't turn on the light here, then the one on YouTube would be too dark. That's why I am glowing now. Did you see me in your dream? Okay, well, I think I did. I originally from Burning. So I heard that Burning is a little bit crazy. Like there are a lot of liberals. Is that true? Like a lot of people are very, I don't know, like I have seen some, or I better not mention it. I'm going to visit beautiful China soon to my fans and friends. So you also run your social media, Luis? Now I can see you from another angle. Yeah, it's not the front angle. It's basically a profile. It's like watching the stream in better quality. Oh, really? You are JJ, right? Are you? I didn't even notice. You know, this is really the filter. The filter is so different for Western people, I would say in general. Oh, Danny. Okay, it's like watching the stream is in better quality. Really? You think the quality here is better? Well, okay, that's interesting to know. My favorite song called 升华. What does it mean? Any stuff? 神话啊，神话. If you translate it to Chinese directly, 神话 means methodology. It's like a myth. Yeah, but I know this song. It's very famous. Hello, my ex-girlfriend. Wow, that's interesting news. YouTube has more latency. Oh, really? Yeah, it is very clear. I would say like you can even see all of the pimples and so on. I finally found your channel because it's it's a small channel. You gotta really try. Take some effort to find me. But whoever actually have found me in other channels, you are my real fan. You are my real family. Okay. Anna, alright. 你会中文吗？我会中文，中文是母语啊。但是因为现在我在念他们的评论嘛，然后再回答他们的这个 英语聊天，所以就用的是英语。但如果你发中文的话，我会用中文。Kenny is very popular as a nickname. Yeah, I know. I saw some accounts as well. It's my first song, my friend from sing and dance performance. Really? So your friend could actually sing it. The Chinese, of course, is kind of complicated, and also it's not an easy sound to sing. It's like really professional, you know. Oh my god. This is very playful. I like playful energy, but you can really cause some misunderstanding, man. Because I got a question, like really wild question. I need to turn some filters. 混血不是混血，看起来应该也不太像吧。Beautiful things. Thank you. Well, I have like really received a lot of guess theory about my ethnicity. Oh my god. Like now I'm even immune to it. I have WeChat, Douyin, TikTok, YouTube platform. You really have everything. You even have Chinese TikTok. Like I really didn't know it's possible to download Chinese TikTok if you are not in China. But then I had a friend from Canada and he obviously successfully downloaded Douyin in Canada. I still don't know how did he manage to do it. Thank you guys for your heart, likes, following and so on. I prefer listening it in Chinese sign language because I am learning faster. Yeah, this is the best way. The best way is to immerse yourself actually in the environment. Hello, mankind. Hey, what's up? Where are you? Well, I stay right now in an apartment. Right now, I am in Munich, Germany. Are you good? Nothing to complain at the moment. Just you know, the life right now in European country is very different from China. In China, you can literally find countless like massage place, place for nail, or place for having haircuts and so on. But things like that are actually much more expensive in Europe. So this is how I help my friend channels. Did you send me something but you deleted? Because it reminded me that you deleted something. Different number no for Chinese TikTok. What do you mean? Hello, Sam. Wow, thank you, Boris. I am from Nathaniel. Nathaniel. I hope I pronounce it right. 就是在欧洲人工真的很贵耶，就这边有一些日常生活的东西，我觉得还不算非常贵，但是只要是这种 anything relating to human, like relating to service, relating to human labor, is so much more expensive than China. in China, I think it's not something so crazy if you get your eyelash done or get your nails done. Like I literally change my nail every 2 weeks, something like that. But it's quite another story in any Western countries. Also, if you hire someone to help you move, this is really cost you an arm and a leg. 在西方国家，真的就是人工的东西就很贵。如果要请人帮你搬家的话，就真的，之前我有一个朋友，他请了搬家公司帮他搬他的钢琴，就把他的钢琴从原来的地方搬下楼，然后搬到他新租的房子，要花500欧。I heard it costs something like 500 euros to remove a piano if you ask like professional people to help you. Hello, Mara. Thank you for the gesture. Hi, Matata. I'm so happy I have really come across people from so many different countries. This is the big thrill from the international live stream. It's really hard to meet people from other countries if you stay inside China. 就是指在国内的话，因为当然这个有好处也有坏处吧，就是人种基本上就是我们自己人，就没有说随时下个楼都可以看到各种人。Thank you for following. Hello, Victor Sambuto. Many tourists from Russia to China have the opinion that it's cheap in China. Really? So for Russians, you also think that traveling in China is cheap? That's good, right? Because you probably would travel more to China, especially food and taxi. Yeah, food is so cheap in China. Like in my city, if you, let's say, pay for like 100 yuan, 100 yuan is like 12 euros. It's like I don't know. Then you can really eat in a very decent restaurant for 1 RMB per person. I wish you would teach me to speak your language. You guys do wanna learn Chinese? Cause I got the questions from other people the other day, like why do your students wanna learn Chinese? Cause this friend is from Germany, and I think it's kind of unimaginable for her. Why would anyone not, or let's say more relatively a lot of people want to learn Chinese? She is really confused. Hello, Timothy. Oh my god. Now I feel much more home again. Hello, Anija, Luna from Princeton. I'm so happy to see you. Bass player from Tanzania. What is the Thai there in Tanzania? I'd like to know. Hello, 追大象. Hi. Thank you for greeting. And where are you from? Well, I am originally from 重庆，重庆人，重庆人二货。I don't know if you know this Chinese Trump. I think his name is Ryan or something. And he he's actually famous for imitating Donald Trump. He's also from Chongqing. I recently got to know that you're also posting TikTok today as well. Posting, live streaming, yeah, and YouTube. So you basically see me in different angles, you know. And some people say, okay, you would look so different without filter and so on. And I used to think it is really horrible, but now literally there is no any filter on YouTube because it's not even an option. I followed him a week ago. You did? I think his English is insane. He speaks a tremendous amount of vocabularies. I think he has. You're in China. What time is it there? 你在哪里啊？2 a.m. in the morning. I am right now in Germany, so it is 8 p.m. But in China, it's like something like 2 a.m. I guess. Where are you from? I'm from China. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I saw this girl. She's also in Munich right now, right? I think she's doing her doctor degree. That's really, I mean, highly marvelous achievement doing doctor degree in Germany because everybody knows how difficult it is. 昨天看到一个女生在中国的女生在慕尼黑念这个，博士，就是慕尼黑这边毕业率其实是很低的，毕业其实是很难的，特别是有些专业就20%几的毕业率，所以一个中国的女生又不是母语，能在这边读博真的很不容易。Ryan's English is perfect considering he's not in his 40s. Timothy, he's not 40 yet. He looks that old for you. Hello, 然凡 Hi, 谢谢你的 Hello, if I close the eyes when he talking, I can't tell the difference from original. 对吧？就是模仿这个 Donald Trump 的这个 Ryan， 他也是重庆人，很神奇。我前几天才知道他也是重庆人，而且经常在美国说重庆话。And he always speaks in Chongqing dialect in America. I think now he's in America doing some cultural tour or something. Hello, Josie. How you doing? Well, I have this live stream from time to time, so if you'd like more chat with me, you can click on following. I would be really happy if I close on. He has no accent. Yeah, the Chongqing Trump, China Trump, he really does not have accent. That's really like if you think about it, right? That's a huge achievement. But he's definitely not 40. I think he's probably 35 or something. How are you? I'm doing great. A little bit tired, but it's fine. 就是那个中国川普嘛，他应该没有40岁吧？就你说，考虑到他40岁才学英语，他应该英语很好。这个有点侮辱性，有点强了。我觉得看起来可能最多35吧。Hello, Rajan, thank you for following. Hi. Nice Nice to meet you. I'm in New York. 啊，你在美国？美国现在是几点钟啊？上午对不对？11点。I am Mexican and American. I know English, Spanish, Nuat, some French, and now I am learning Chinese. Wow. Oh my god. If you're in China, you already have like 5 jobs or something. You don't need to worry about getting a job. A university student for computer and science, bachelor's degree in cybersecurity engineer. You are really a genius, Louis. A lot of people, you see, in Europe or even in America speaks multiple languages. How is that possible? Google says Ryan is 42 years old. Hello, 学长，几点钟了呀？这么晚呢？你明天不用早起上班吗？怎么还在网上闲逛？怎么一来就是 I love you too 啊？你们越来越会了，一来就是 I love you too。Okay. What time is it for you? Right now it is 8:17 p.m. 现在几点钟？8:17。美国是上午吧？国内应该是凌晨2点。因为我现在其实有3个手机在这个地方，每天出门带手机，因为国内和国外的手机不能用同一个，会很危险，所以每个手机的时间都不一样。现在就能看到3个时间。I don't work on Tuesday and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays， 周二和周三都不上班呢。So what is your like working schedule? You don't work in the weekend. You work in the weekend, but you don't work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Seriously, not me. Okay. All right. Well, you gotta let me know about you more. I 8 or 9 p.m. I guess for Kenny. Oh, I have a question, guys. Do you play the game called Two Truth and a Lie? Thank you, gracious. You are a real genius. And what I said is true. If it is in China, you already probably have like 50 job offers, 100 job offers for speaking so many languages. 就是你在欧洲这边，或者甚至是美国啊，美国可能没有那么夸张，但是也挺夸张的，随便找到一个人都会说4、5种语言，我真的Hello, IF boy, how you doing? 喝口水。And I really like that you can just drink tap water. This is the thing I really like in Europe. Because in China, like when I was in Chongqing, I always needed to buy water from the internet, and they got transported, delivered to my door. But it's actually quite pricey after a long time. Hello, Anonymous. How you doing? This is the thing I really like about right now in Germany. You can just drink water from taps， 就是可以直接喝水龙头的水，不用去买，很方便。在重庆的话，主要是很重，然后要去抬。I know my work schedule is weird. It's actually not weird. You know, your work schedule is actually not weird. Because I used to work in the language institute, and they are only busy in holidays or in weekends. So for me, my rest days were Monday and Tuesday, and I worked every weekend. 这个工作时间每周二、周三休息，周末上班啊，这个一点都不奇怪。我之前也是周一、周二休息，可能跟你有一点点不一样，周一周二休息，然后周末是最忙的时候，或者是放假的时候。谢谢无天树 ，You are so beautiful, I really like you。谢谢 You are so sweet. Have you enjoyed Germany so far? Well, Germany, what I concerned about the most is the food, to be honest. But actually they have some good food. It's really not like the stereotype. Um, I would say if you have probably 1 month bread or something, it would drive you crazy. But so far, it's fine. 我会说中文，但我的中文并不流利。Seems like your sentence is well put. It's already perfect. So you're originally, what is your mother tongue? You're originally from the States. Bonjour. Bonjour. Thank you. Hi, Norman. Hello, Ray. How are you doing? Well, today I woke up at like 8. And you know, if you always need to have something go on in your life, like you have to go party, you have to meet up with your friends for dinner after work every day, then the European lifestyle could really torture you. 如果你是那种啊，就是你的生活你必须要去参加一些派对呀，或者是每天晚上你都要跟同事朋友约饭呐，这种的话，就欧洲就非常的不适合，因为这边的人基本上下班之后都不会出去玩，都会直接就回家。I feel like in Europe, you don't really meet up with your friends or colleagues after work every day. You go directly home. So I normally get really bored in the evening. Do you like the food? Well, I ate some special sausages like blood sausage and liver sausage. Hi, hello everyone. Thank you so much for greeting. Well, actually, I wanna play the game with you, which is called Beat Me to It. JJ, is it really to that point? I actually had the jokes with German friends that like I think they really believe that their food is better than UK. Welcome Tanzania. What is the time there in Tanzania? 坦桑尼亚现在几点钟啊？坦桑尼亚的时间哦，这个我就不在我的领域里了。谢谢果果的关注。我正在学中文，但是很难。You are learning Mandarin right now, but it is difficult. I can see that you have already made a huge progress, because every sentence you put there is perfect. Maybe it's a little bit harder for you if you wanna speak out. So target at some exam. HSK would be a good starting point, and then, well, HSKK, it is for speaking test. That probably would make your study plan more organized. It is a nice country. 20,000 likes. Oh my god. This is faster than I thought. I'm not a fan of fish and chips. I prefer Caribbean food. Yeah, you know. But you know, fish and chips can be good sometimes. I actually had one really good when I was in the UK. Thank you for the heart. Um, 炸鱼和薯条啊，当然你不能天天吃，但是有些特别火的炸鱼薯条店还行哎，就没有想象中的那么难吃。反正欧洲就是白人饭，你连着吃肯定是不行的，但是偶尔吃一下是没有问题的。Most food I have had so I have had so far in Germany is Asian food, to be honest. I prefer Caribbean food. I don't doubt that. I understand why, JJ. Thank you guys for following, and I'm so happy to see everyone here. What is the Thai there? I don't know. In Africa, what is the Thai there? I'm really trying to find a better time since my Thai zone has been shifted. 非洲现在是几点钟啊？就这个时间，非洲是 OK 的吗？因为现在在TikTok 上面，非洲的朋友好多啊，但是小红书就很少。I need more flavor. Yeah, you know, this is also my hardship right now in Germany, because I mean, European food is okay, German food is not bad, but after a period you really feel there's not much of flavor. It's like too bland. 西方国家就是欧洲菜就是这样，没有什么味道。它就是没有放什么像泰国菜呀、亚洲菜呀，会放很多的那种香料啊、佐料呀，哪怕是一点酱油、辣椒之类的。Hello everyone, welcome to the live. You can call me Katie. I am originally from China, and I teach English, I teach Chinese. I'm so happy to see you. What made the Chinese language easy for me is learning my friend's name first. Wow, so this is your secret tip. You started by learning your friend's name? Well, this is also a very new idea for me. Kani 12:27 a.m. Yeah, I know what is the time right now in America, but I really need to check about the time in Africa. 2 time difference with me now instead of 5 hours. Yeah, you really need to always take that into consideration. 就是你们现在看到我 if you look at me now from different platforms, you could really see me like 360 degrees. How are you, Madam by Lucas? Thank you for asking. Well, I have some good Asian food, so I don't have any complaint. 那没有味道不是放盐的吗？灯诺诺，你觉得就这个就满足了吗？有盐味就 OK 就满足了吗？可能开始还好吧，就第1周就觉得反正有一点盐味就可以了。哎，现在已经不行了，已经必须寻找亚洲菜了，已经在 Google Map 上看各种中国餐厅、亚洲餐厅，受不了了。自己做，对自己也会做，餐厅也会，但是这边餐厅就挺贵的。自己做菜做的也不怎么好，哎，反正能吃吧。Flawless skin 给你 ，no pimples 。You are really supervising me right now, Timothy, from every angle, right? My friend's name is first. Can you tell me what is your friend's name? Your friend has a Chinese name? You have you got many friends in Munich? Yeah, like not crazy a lot, but a couple of friends. Some girls, some boys from different ethnicity, from different countries. They are like literally from everywhere. 不会做饭会在欧洲饿死的。哎，你这个是有先见，有这个有经验的，有实地生活经验的。Hello, who is this friend from America? I hope it is the good time for you in America. It's almost noon. Hello, Robert Lincoln. Nevada. Wow. It's kind of complicated, but it looks really like a beautiful name for me. How are you? I'm doing marvelous. Thank you for asking. Wow, Azerbaijan. The Chinese way of translating the name is very similar in pronunciation. So basically, it's really identical pronunciation. You are all from Azerbaijan? 好像这边有一些阿塞拜疆的朋友，还是挺神奇的，能看到各个地方的人。Germany. You are from Germany? I am right now also in Germany. So, I don't have pimples? I don't know. I do. If you take a closer look. Hello, can you prefer some books? Can I prefer some books? What do you mean? Where are you from? I am originally from China. I'm a Chinese girl. But if you like want to know which city I'm from, I don't know if you know Chongqing. If I don't see it, it's not exist. I love this. Have you missed Chinese food? 这法语的我爱你，我居然看懂了。Like somehow I can read I love you in French, German. 不会做饭会在 Have you missed Chinese food? That's my struggles for traveling to other country. Oh, Timothy. So you also missed, but aren't you very familiar with American food? Where are you now? You are in China? I thought you are in America. Hello, Sappy. Hello. Hi, Aussie. Thank you for joining the live. Well, if you want to know anything about learning Chinese or the life in China, or right now I am in Germany. You can leave it in the chat. Any good translator app for mobile phone and computer? Can you say hello in Chinese? Yeah, hello in Chinese, it is 你好,你好. You can also like say it like how are you, then it's a question form. It is 你好吗?你好吗? Well, you know, right now I only use AI for mobile and computer translation. I literally don't use any apps for translating anymore. Thanks, cheers. No problem. 现在翻译的话，我已经不怎么用 APP 翻译了，基本上就直接用 AI 翻译，它真的会准一些。How difficult it is to learn Chinese? Well, I would say it's probably a little bit more difficult than English, but for getting started, you know, it's not really hard at all. But if you wanna move up to intermediary or advanced level, then then that takes, I think, if you study for like 3 hours every day, takes up to something like 2 years. But for just getting started, it's not difficult. 还是在纽约。You are still in New York. Wow. Okay, I think everything is really, really, really expensive in New York. But I visited Egypt. I was miserable. I hated the food. Ah, wow. I have heard a lot of people actually complain about the food in Egypt. Is the food really that bad? 埃及的食物真的这么难吃吗？ What are your age? I am in my late 20s. AI. 对，你可以直接用 ChatGPT 嘛，或者你用中文，就 ChatGPT 的中文真的很差。Like one thing I gonna remind you of is that the Chinese level of ChatGPT is like really, really, really bad. What is the best app to learn Chinese for free? Well, if you want to learn it for fun, then Duolingo is great, but it's not more like a systematic and a non-term way. If you want to know my overall evaluation of all apps that exist right now for learning Chinese, you can click here following, and I would actually make a video maybe this week very soon about my recommendation of apps for learning Chinese. 大家如果想要了解每一个 APP 学中文的优势和短板的话，都可以点一下关注。最近2天我做一个这个视频，就是来做一个测评。Chinese language cute. So you know that you can hear when I speak Chinese, right? You can distinguish that I am speaking Chinese right now, or can you tell the difference? A lot of people find it's confusing what is like Cantonese, what is dialect, what is Mandarin, but I guess you have no problem on that. 埃及真的特别难吃，而且埃及有很多 scammers. There are a lot of scammers, right? If you go traveling in Egypt. 如果去埃及旅游的话 ，Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining the live. I'm really so happy to see you. I don't know. I cannot. I am quite shy, you know. 就是那种啊，这边我有人叫我去连其他主播，我就会 I 人属性爆发。I tell the difference between language. Well, this is not surprising for me because you're a language genius. So I'm pretty sure you can tell the difference. Well, I was talking about the AI in China and AI in Western countries. ChatGPT Mandarin level is really so low. 其实 ChatGPT 的中文水平真的非常非常非常低，就是它的这个普通话都说的磕磕巴巴的，都听不太懂的水平。I cannot even sometimes fully understand the Mandarin from ChatGPT. So it's better if you can download some AI apps from China. 其实你们用 AI 翻译的话，最好用中国的 AI. Yeah, you can use the Chinese AI to translate, not ChatGPT. Because I tried to use. Hello. Thank you guys for following. I tried to use ChatGPT for generating some Mandarin in the past, and I couldn't use a single clip from it. Where are you from? Speak Chinese. You are from northern China? Northern China? Why do you say that, Kevin? What makes you think that I am from northern China? Hona, Hona. Wow. I really am so lucky to get a lot of greetings in so many different languages today. 我之前用 ChatGPT 想去做一段中文的语音，普通话的语音就一点都不能用，它那个普通话真的很难理解。I am actually Kevin from South China. How long you're staying in Germany for business or vacation? Well, I don't know yet. This time probably up to 2 or 3 months. It really depends on how much I I would say I can stand with, like the food, weather here, and everything. Wow, 怎么回事啊？ I think I just got hacked. What the? 哦，差点说了那个 F word, almost bursted out the F word. Oh my god. Hello. Hi. Can you tell me where I'm from? I would really want to know more about you. I think I really just got hacked. What? 我刚才收到了一个提示。Yeah, I received a notification like 1 second ago that someone tried to log in my account on YouTube. And the system asked if it is me. Seriously? The very first time I tried to have this live stream on YouTube and I almost got hacked. Could he be a fugitive? Who? 哇，我的天哪！第一次在油管上直播。Can I ask her to join? What should I talk about? Hello, kid from Kenya. Hi, friend from Kenya. You guys, a lot of you speak very good English. That's amazing. Because I watched the dance performance in Douyin and my friends stream it. YouTube channel. I see. That's good to know. And it was really crazy. 就是刚才在油管上，他问我是不是我本人，然后有人在尝试登我的账号。Hello, Henry, welcome. How long do I have this live stream session? Maybe she ends the live, she can join. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe maybe soon, because it's already kind of late. That's a sign you are getting very popular. Come on, you are being targeted by. Oh my god. Come on, Timothy, you really know how to comfort people, don't you? 你真的知道怎么安慰别人哦。差点被黑了这个账号是因为我变得 popular 了。同志们好 ，OK 。How are you? What are you doing? Well, I am really shocked. Hello, guys. Thank you for saying hi to me. Good girl. Okay. Well, YouTube is very diverse, I would say. 我现在还很震惊，就是刚才另外一个平台的账号，他说有人在申请登录我的账号，然后问是不是我本人。I don't even know what did I do. I mean, like, I don't even have a big account. I am from Turkey. Wow, that is amazing. Like one snack, I think it's made of potato, is very, very popular from Turkey. Is that true? 什么我的福你看了吗？什么意思？就怎么会有人要登录我的账号呢？好可怕啊！ Maybe I should really set up some security or whatever. You know, in general, TikTok and YouTube, I am not that familiar with, not as familiar as the app from China. Anyway, the world is crazy. What profit can I even gain from hacking my YouTube? Hello, Liliana. Hi. Wow, we got a girl. Well, I have made a friend from, I think her parents are from Russia in Munich. And I've made a friend from Greece. So you actually don't make many German friends from Germany, while you make friends from every other country. Because yeah. Western social media is really too diverse. It's really nothing like social media in China. If you are running an account online, 99% of people you're gonna come across would be Chinese. 就是在慕尼黑，我交了一个爸爸妈妈是俄国的朋友，然后还有一个是希腊的一个朋友。就在德国就没交德国朋友，全都是其他国家的，就不像在国内，可能你的圈子99%都会是中国的朋友，反正各有利弊吧。Fake IG accounts, fake YouTube accounts, fake YouTube accounts. What can they do with a fake YouTube account? And they cannot even do live stream or anything, right? 这一个假的黑我的 油管账号干嘛呀？他又不能直播，又不能干嘛。I watched the Hanfu traditional cultural dance performance. YouTube channel. This is how I started learning more culture. Wow, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to know that you were interested in traditional dance, in traditional costume. And you know, there are actually a lot more interesting cultural and lifestyle and ideology, like all the stuff from China. And once you like get better and better in the language, then you would find more and more fun behind the language in the culture. What is your favorite color? My favorite color would be maybe very cliche. I really like silver, black. May you rate my account? How am I supposed to rate your account? It's kind of complicated because she needs to add you. 哦，谢谢阿根的贴贴啊！你是外国人吗？这是你问的。你看，你这个贴贴就把我的母语炸出来了。就是高兴的时候，第一反应还是非常真实的。我是中国人啊，他要先加我才能。Well，不是吧？It's not like she has to add me for having a co-host. Generally, is to gather subscribers' views and then profit from it. Hello, Bunny, wanna learn Chinese? Well, I teach Chinese, so if you click here, following and joining the Mandarin learning group, you could see that I post some learning materials there. YouTube advertisement generate revenue, especially for big YouTube channels. Okay, but mine is really this big. Thank you, it's my honor. Since I was a little kid, I always loved your culture, language, and beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, then I would really be honored if I can help you more systematically with learning Chinese. If other accounts is like this big, okay, so mine is like this. I don't understand, seriously. Okay, guys, I wanted to play some games with you, like two truth and a lie. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun, especially a lot of you have known me for so long. But now it's already very late. Play some games. I'd really like to do that, but well, we'll have to do that next time. I would really come up with some crazy lies that you can never notice. You can never realize that it's actually not true. Like, I think I would really make you confused. Two tigers and a lie? No, two truths and a lie. I'll follow you on TikTok too. Thank you, I'm so grateful. Love your teeth, thank you. Yeah, they say that I am glowing. Okay, guys, well, I will end the call now. For now, it's not even a call. I always feel like we are having a video call. like friend to friend video call. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream soon, and let's play some games. Finally, next time. Next time, I hope I can get on my earlier so we could talk more. Now it's just already kind of late. Do you watch Stranger Things? If yes, who is your favorite character? I haven't watched Stranger Things yet, but I'll check it out. Good journey, sister. Thank you, Louis. You have been really so kind, so nice. I would never forget your name. Okay, guys. Bye for now. Well, let me close the one.